Hello, my name is Abe. Welcome back to the darkest dungeon. I have very little money and we're going to the cove. Yes, debuff, skill, amulet, and a healer who has rabies. Sounds lovely. Let's take all the provisions we can with the knowledge that we're essentially broke now, so we have to make it out of this mission alive. Let's do it. You know what? One more torch for good measure. I hate having so few supplies, but you know, or so few cash, so little cash, but we're gonna do it anyways. Let's do it. We want this trinket. I think that the party can definitely get the job done. I need more money, man.
The smell of rotting fish is almost unbearable.
But we must find its source. I'll finish it for you. But I need to get more money. I need to be able to upgrade my units and whatnot, etc., etc. Yo, look at all this fish food. I mean, we'll come back to the fish food. Maybe we'll come back to the fish food with low light. That's a lot of fish. There's gonna be combat up ahead too. So this is seemingly a good opportunity for low light on the way back. Oh my God, look at all the fish. It's beautiful, beautiful. If we're gonna do that, let's not even pop a torch here. Let's just go in. Moobler, welcome to the stream. How you doing, buddy? Okay, we know that the guaranteed stun is our guaranteed move. Buys us a lot of stress opportunity, I think. Still moving. Good to hear. Cure Blight Bleed, 9 dodge, 2 speed. Now, we're just gonna pick to the face. Good miss, good miss. You're going to bile. You have a 100% chance of it actually applying now. You are going to probably just hit someone. I kind of hate that we don't have amazing backline damage. Really, our highest damage is in the middle, weirdly enough. We just blight them. But we'll start oh, you dodged it! You were the one I wanted to hit too! That's not bad, that's just a protection. I don't really mind that. But I gotta find some way of dealing with this pelagic shaman at the back. Some way that's a little bit better than what we currently are doing, which is just not dealing with him at all, really. Dazzling Light won't even hit him. Stun resist up, stun resist up. Hate to say it, this is a heal opportunity, because I'm worried about the damage that's about to come in. And I'm just gonna keep blighting them until they're all dead. This one is dead, so I'm not that worried about him. What do you have? +6 speed for the quest. Oh. It's not that bad. Okay, we can stun again. Whenever we have the opportunity to stun on the Plague Doctor, I think we gotta take it. We only have 3 of those per combat too. But it's worth using, it's worth abusing. I mean, honestly, we do put out a lot of stuns. This isn't going that badly. They've only had a couple of attacks. And luckily the shaman didn't attack me at all a couple of times. He instead just wanted to like focus on buffing and whatnot. So it's not that bad. Stun resist up. You know, keep healing. Octocestus. Let me look at the level. It's 11 rooms. I'm just thinking about it, okay? Thinking about it. Thinking about what I want to do with these torches, because I really do want the loot. That's a heal. I think it'd be okay to go down to low light. Just until we leave, you know? Okay, so we can stun. Thank you, Abomination. And you're not dead, but you're very close. And if you're not dead, let's kill you with the Vestal, which almost worked. I guess we'll just use the Grave Robber for it, which is okay. Particle Barrier. That's a wasted turn because this guy's already dead and he can't heal himself. So that's fine. Then in theory, the Plague Doctor can get around the protection with the poison. We can stun him. Or we don't have to stun him, we could just do a heal. He's super slow. So let's recover some stress and then just, yeah, let the Pick to the Face deal with him. If it lands. 2 to 4. The Vestal will do it. If you can't do it, the Vestal will do it. Alright, that's not too bad. I should have definitely dimmed the lights a little bit. So you know what? Let's do this.
And now, the darkness holds dominion.
Yeah. Then we'll get all of the loot on the way back. Get a lot of food from all this too, and a lot of loot too, including a torch, which was nice. And yeah, we kind of expected that at some point. And then we'll use torches like after the entrance room again. I think this will work just nicely. You think you can get medicinal herbs from a fish carcass? No, but we did get a key. You get a lot of stuff from this, don't you? I'm very tempted to do another fish carcass search, but highly likely that you actually find nothing. But you know what? Dangerous Infection, Vestal, Red Plague, Bleed Resist down, HP down, crit down. Whatever. You know, we risked it. We can actually camp and remove the disease anyways with the Grave Robber, which is why I'm not that worried about it. That's why I'm not that worried about it. But we'll use one torch. Good trap dodge. I'll keep the torchlight low just in case we find a curio, but oh! We need frickin' herbs for this thing. I mean, I know that it exists, but I wanted the loot and I wanted the things from the from the carcasses. We have to go down. But that's actually like an extremely pleasant thing to see, because if you can actually use your herbs on that, you can remove quirks for free. So I want to remove some negative quirks. Like we have some stuff locked in, like automatomophobia. And, okay, that's the same unit, but like off guard would be really good to remove for free. We just get rid of it like right now. But you know what? That's fine. We'll deal. Plung. We did get surprised because I didn't have the torchlight up properly, but you know what? We'll fix that. There's only one of you in the back. We could stun you still. It's what I was worried about, but we got a lot of resources out of the herbs anyways, and I'm okay with it. I hate the crit, but what are you gonna do? Stunning this guy, that's probably what you're gonna do.
In Radiance, may we find victory.
In Radiance, may we not get crit to hell. Now, I hate to say it, but like I'm very tempted to just heal you, but I think what I'm actually gonna do is transform you. It's a little bit of stress, but I really just want people to die.
As the fiend
Good crit.
a faint hope blossoms.
I just want these guys to not be here anymore, you know? I wish the Abomination could do something from the front. Like, even if it was just the stunning move. I mean, I like the stunning move, but if he could do anything from the front, that'd be so nice. All right, got 2 of them down.
Destroy them
you think he has better stats in this form, like better dodge or anything like that? I don't know. You know what I need? Don't death store him. He's 1 HP. Rude. Good heal. I need to put a lunge on. Oh, you do have a lunge, so I could technically reshuffle the party right now, but I'm not going to. -4 speed. That's okay. It's gonna heal him up. Doesn't he have negative healing too? Oh no, that's the other guy. Why can't you lunge? Oh, because you have to use the lunge from the back, not the position you're actually in. I get it now, I get it. I understand today. You need some health. Everyone here needs some health. I wish we could actually spend more time healing, but I guess we did get some food. So you know what? 1, 2, 3, 4.
Or is it merely a trick of the light?
Or is it merely a trick of the light? You know what? This is anti-venom. I forget what you get from this, but we'll do it anyways. 6 stress relief. That's it. That's not really that impressive. Explore 100% of rooms. Well, we're gonna have to do some backtracking at some point. We might as well do it here. If it's gotta happen somewhere, it's gotta happen somewhere. Good dodge. Good dodge. I appreciate that. Thank you very much. Secret room! We have 4 freaking keys! We might want to do like an early camp at some point. Like we could camp before or after these 2 combats. Okay, we have 5 keys. We have too many keys. You know what I really want from this? I want a head. I need a Julia head. That'd be a good thing to see. These beasts will fight us harder in the dark. Yeah, don't worry about it. So I am not gonna backtrack for this. I think I'm just gonna pop it right now. And, you know, if we have to deal with inventory management, we have to deal with inventory management.
Waiting to be spent.
I will dump an anti-venom for the super amazing crystals. Running very low on food. Considering that I used 2 herbs on fish, and I didn't get a lot of food out of those fish, we're kind of running a little low on food. You know what I mean?
With loot are often
What
low on
happened?
supplies.
Like what happened to the RNG of all this? Let's see. The money can go there. That goes there. That goes there. That goes there. That goes there. That can go there. Okay. I just want to make sure that well, that can go there. Just want to make sure I know what I have. Let's do one more room, or one more room, and then maybe we'll do a rest. I think we can. More fish food. Man, I should have brought 5 or 6 of the medicinal herbs. That's crazy. That's a little crazy. But apparently we needed it. Apparently we needed it. Okay, 7 damage. A blight will kill you, so let's try to kill you on this turn as well. I don't think that's gonna... I didn't move the party order! Oh, I'm such a fool. He's gonna live, and well, he only healed. That's not that bad. But I forgot to move the party order. Oh man. Hey, Latem, welcome. Abe's streaming after work is over. Oh yeah. At least it's good for you.
Slowly.
Okay, you had to go.
This is
You-
how life is taken.
We have a healer. I'm gonna do a poison. The Vestal can heal you. Now I could move the Abomination to use them, or what I could do is not. Please dodge. You have 22 dodge. Because if I stall with the Abomination, that's highly annoying. If I stall with the Abomination, they can, in theory, recover a bit of stress and be okay. That's an annoying crit to have. Please remove the Blight and Bleed. What became of the Zero Torch thing? That was a trial run that was trash and didn't work at all. Yeah, it got snuffed out. Thank you for Dracula. Okay, you're actually dead now. After a couple of turns of not doing anything, you're dead. Just don't crit again. As you crit again. That's a lot of stress on one unit in one encounter, but I know I'm stalling slightly, but like, come on. At least you didn't get poisoned that time. Really, this is just because okay, that's good. This is because I didn't position the Abomination correctly, and I didn't want to waste a turn moving them. I really should have, because we could toss out stuns and then actually stall correctly. This is not that good of a situation that I got myself in. Dun 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 dun. At least I got a couple of food out of it. That's why. Oh, because I was probably waiting for some animation to finish and I was clicking the button and it didn't work because you have to wait until the animations are finished before it moves the party. I'm willing to bet that's exactly what happened. And exactly why I was in a position where my party was incorrect because of that. I'm willing to bet that's what it was. Let's start with the Blight. We'll do a stun next turn. Actually, we'll do more blighting on this turn because we'll kill him and he won't leave a corpse. Now you're thinking, now you're thinking. And he's dead. That's a good turn. That's a good opening turn. Just don't stun. Actually, you can stun. I don't really care. Oh. God, they hit so hard. 6 damage. 4. You're dead. So now you're dead.
A brilliant confluence of skill and purpose.
What, why? What happened? What happened that made you say that? I don't understand. 40% chance of stunning. We'll go for it. It didn't work, but it is a crit, damage, stress relief. Shaka! Hate the shocker. We gotta rest though, don't we? Like, I'm thinking about it, and like, we really do need to get some stress relief. I would have loved to have found like more food. Maybe we can keep going a little bit longer. Yo, what the heck? Disease resist, debuff resist, huh?
Can be beaten.
Give you a debuff resist and give you the disease resist, because I don't really want to fiddle with holding these in my inventory. Now, what about busts? We can hold 6 in a stack. We have 2 shovels. We're gonna probably need those in the future. Let's get rid of an onyx for them. And then maybe we'll do like a couple of rooms and then camp or something and try to maintain our torchlight a little bit. I should say maintain our torches. Minus dodge, minus speed for many rounds. Lovely.
Wealth beyond measure.
Wealth beyond measure.
Awarded to the brave and the foolhardy alike.
No combat, no combat, no combat. But we did get scouting. 76 stress, 6 HP. I think I'm going to camp. And I'm gonna risk the feast. But I think I need to
go
camp
without
to reduce stress and heal during this section. So that's exactly what we're going to do. Stress relief needs to go out. Self-only plus stress, all companions negative stress. That's beautiful. It's actually plus 25. And then disease resist plus 20% stress for 4 battles. They changed Eldritch Blood to give it a negative. Interesting. Scouting chance, remove disease. Rabies cured, red plague cured. There you go. You're good as new. We could get ambushed, by the way, on this camp. The only thing left to do is stress relief and scouting. Let's go for the stress relief, I guess. We did get ambushed.
May indeed stalk these shadows.
It's a nasty ambush too because of this madman, but we have lunge on our... It's a lot of stress, Jesus Christ. We have lunge, oh my God. We have lunge on our unit so they can, lunge forward pretty quickly. We're gonna open up with the stun, and it's not really opening up with it, but we're gonna toss out the stun because it needs to happen. Oh Lord. There goes all of my effort in recovering stress, just gone out the window. You gotta hate it. I really hate the Vestal being in the front as well. They've gotta move back. At least from here they can party heal. Okay. The Blight needs to go out. So you're already dead, you're dying, and you're gonna get blighted again from the Abomination. The Vestal can party heal if they need to. They can also, in theory, stun from this position, which is very nice. I could also stun the Pelagic Grouper, which is probably what I should have done, but we'll do that with the Vestal. That's a lot of damage. So if we're going to do that with the Vestal, then you're probably dead. I'll attack you. It's a good crit! It makes me tempted to try to kill you, honestly. Good Lord. And we're gonna go for the heal. I just realized with the plus speed, we can actually get a kill. We don't need to worry. I need to kill the damage dealers. Hate to do it. Damn it, you got a turn. You're dead already. You're dead, but I hate that you got one turn. Just don't crit me, please. Down to 1 HP. That's beautiful. You're not dead. You're dead. You're dead. Okay, now they're all dead, so we're just gonna focus on healing. Now, I only have one healer, but we're still gonna focus on healing. Cure, Blight, Bleed, plus, all right. Heal for 1. Man, I really do need some healing trinkets at some point. I don't know, I guess there is a reason to be healing for 1 on the Vestal, and that reason is I really need any amount of HP at all. You're fine. Vestal's in a dangerous position.
Seize this momentum. Push
Man, that
on to the
sucked.
tasks
At least we
and-
got loot out of it, but stop that. But that kind of blows a lot. Oh, hey, it's the Shambler. No, we'll be skipping the Shambler altar for the time being. Feel like we're not in the best position to be fighting that. We're so close to finishing the mission, I'd rather just finish the mission, honestly. So I'm going to push forward to finish the mission. If it was just at the beginning, yeah, I would do it. But I gotta get this party out of here. The Vestal has 1 HP. What are they gonna do? I have no good trinkets. What are we gonna do on that?
Is struck. A blazing star is
It would be like transform Rake and then just use the Plague Doctor, but I need better abilities though. I don't know, if I can heal enough, maybe we'll give it a shot, but we'll think about it. Think about it, think about it. So I think we could do things differently. We could focus on the damage dealers. Admittedly, the kind of stun combo is working. But I can't kill them fast enough. Maybe we should go for the Blight and then stun them on turn 2. Maybe that would work slightly better. Now you have to heal yourself. Thank you. I love it when you do a buff, because it doesn't really matter that much. Although it does, it's damage up, accuracy up, and crit up. You attack the correct unit, thank you. You attack the correct unit, thank you. Oddly enough, he's my tank. You dodged. You do have 11 dodge, so thank you very much for that. So now we can do a stun, and now they're dead. The Grave Robber, the Plague Doctor can kill them next turn. So we should probably focus on incoming damage. We'll stun instead of blighting. I think that's my big mistake there. Because that did save us an attack from that unit. Then we can kill him. We get hit, but it doesn't matter, because at this point the Abomination is going to focus entirely on healing himself. Now you probably start party healing now. And you do need to hit with one more Blight in order to kill. So we'll get that Blight out there. I even like that you killed with the bomb because you got stress relief from it. Oh, come on with the damn crits. It's garbage. What garbage? Well, we need to give you a nice heal. You might as well cure that bleed. We can stall for like a turn, I think. You need a bandage. You don't need a bandage. You're fine. If we're gonna do the Shambler, the thing is we need low stress on this guy. And that's the thing that's gonna be hard to finagle. I'm gonna stun him. Stun failed, huh? It's awkward. That failed too. One is such a bad heal. Please miss or hit him. Thank you, thank you. You even dodged. Stop toying with your food. Yeah, we'll deal with it, don't worry. You're dead, so we're just gonna move. You're fine, you don't need a bandage. 53 stress. The heals are working. Slowly but surely. This is how a life is taken.
This expedition at least promises
And we do have
success.
holy water. And scouting. So there's a room battle and an obstacle or a hallway battle. The room battle, it has more on offer, but it's probably gonna be a harder fight. The hallway battle could be, 2 or 3 minions, but the hallway battle could also be 4 pelagic jerks with swords and spears, and they could just crit me and kill me instantly. So I do feel like the room battle would be slightly easier. I don't think we really need these, so I will just end it. I think we'll try to do a little bit of backtracking and talk about Ye Olde Shambler. But there's a chest here, and we can always backtrack for the chest, I feel. This is where you want to use a shovel, but we have plenty of shovels. We'll honestly save the shovels until later. Default party order, thank you very much. Can't Collector give you a head? The Collector can give you a head, but you can also get it from the secret room. Okay, so we're gonna do, are we gonna do the same thing? Stun and then blight, or blight and then stun? I think we want blight and then stun, because then they'll all die within like 3 turns, or 2 turns really. So we do that, and the blight, and then next turn we'll stun and stun. You resisted the stun, 25%. Awkward, but oh well. Stressful incantation. I still like that you're hitting the abomination, but I do need time for the abomination to recover his own stress at some point. Damn it! Now I really need time. I keep critting the crap out of him. But now we can stun. Are they all dead? No, I need to hit him with the blight next turn. Why did you blight for 6? Oh, 4 plus 2. Makes sense. God, you need a lot of stress relief right now. Oh, you're not the frickin' shaman. Thought you were a shaman. You're not a shaman. Let's just blight him. Now he's dead. Now we'll focus entirely on stress healing for the abomination. Hopefully he doesn't get crit and hits 100. If he hits 100, hopefully he becomes virtuous. We could let him hit 100 and then try to like bring him back down, but that seems awkward. That's too much. Keep healing. Frontline first because of the units that we have here. He's bleeding for 4? Well, I hate to say it, but like, we gotta deal with that. And by hate to say it, I mean, yes, we're going to heal you, because that's a ridiculous amount of bleed to have. Good God. Why do they love him so much? Because if they crit him, they could kill him. That's why they love him. Thank you. Like, he has to heal himself just to stay alive. This isn't even trying to stall. This is, you need health. Dun, 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 dun. Stop attacking him. Whenever they attack and don't crit, though, at least we do get to like make progress on healing him in stress relief. It's slow, but it's progress. That's slow progress. Good crit, good stress relief. There's only one enemy left, and I don't have a stun. No, the Vestal has a stun. Ready for the old gods. Don't crit! It's like 2 turns of stress relief down the drain, you jerk! Oh my God, I hate this guy. At least you crit healed the right unit. Let's finish these scum. We should run. Dude, what? They gave me stress. You're supposed to give me that before you give me the stress. I guess I literally didn't even attack him at all, so the game was like, yo, you gotta do something. All right, fine. 76 stress, a little much. Got 2 onyx, a little much.
So too will resistance.
Okay, we can go to this empty room, backtrack, and then... I really don't, we can't do the Shambler. The problem is that if the Abomination hits 100 stress, they will remove themselves from their state and revert back to this state, which is not what we want if we're going to be raking every turn to try to kill the Clapper Claws. So I think what we gotta do is just kind of ignore that. I'm gonna drop, I think I'm gonna drop the shovel and like go back up. Go through this, that'll be the last room. That or that will be the last room, and then then we'll go from there. But I want the money. Oh, we're done right now. Okay, so we are gonna just backtrack. There's a. That's why we needed the food. There was an altar there, but I don't know what the altar does, so I'm not gonna worry about it. Okay, that does nothing. We'll try to open it, although I don't think it'll work. No, that does work. Nice. There's still booty inside. We'll open up this chest, and I think we're just gonna leave. We don't have enough stress to play with. 76 is not enough. We need more than that, so we can't do this safely. So we're just, oh, there's the medicinal herbs. And now you got me thinking about removing a quirk. So I'm like, okay, what if we backtrack all the way and remove the quirk?
As the light gains
I'm going to
purchase,
get rid of the key and the
spirits are
torch,
lifted,
take the herbs,
and
take the
purpose is
crest,
made clear.
and we're gonna remove a freaking quirk. There's combat up here too, which is not the end of the world. Maybe we can recover some stress, but now we don't have a torch. Gordo Potatoes, you want to be an abomination. Is this abomination named? He's not named. Okay, you can be this abomination. I thought this one was already named. I'll probably get a hunger check. Honestly, if I do, it's worth it. I think to remove a quirk that might be like locked in or something, or even just to remove a quirk that's, 1,500 gold. Yeah, we're gonna have to pay to remove stress, but we're gonna have to pay to remove stress anyways on 3 units, so. It's a gamble, if there's no hunger check, it's profit. If we find combat and we can reduce stress, it's profit, so. I think this is okay. Oh, we should have blighted, because you could have stunned.
The wounds of war can be healed, but never.
Because yeah, in theory, that's really good. In theory, if we do well at this, I guess we can't do the Shambler altar. I literally just dumped the torch, so maybe we can't do it. But if we get his stress down, maybe we don't have to pay for stress relief, and that's at least good there too. So, regardless, we're just gonna make our way back. We're gonna mosey back, and we're gonna see what happens. Yeah, the Vestal does have a locked-in quirk. Honestly, the Abominations is worse. The slowness is very annoying. Stun you. 90% chance. So you're dead, so we can focus entirely on heals except for the grave robber who's gonna hit the weird jellyfish. Yeah, so health is fine. So the health is at an okay level for the Shambler, but stress is still pretty bad. You want, spotted fever. You really do want the stress to be real low on your Abomination, because he is going to be the transformation king in the fight. Honestly, I'd like better relics as well.
A powerful blow.
A powerful blow. Stress is coming down, and honestly, it's in a position now where we can.
Remind yourself that overconfidence.
It's in a position now where we might be able to go back for the treasure chest. It's in a position now where we might be able to to only pay for stress relief once and then be able to use the unit again. Is what I mean to say. But you know what? We're just gonna keep moving on. We know where the curio is. At this point, we can only get hit with 1 hunger. Okay, so now we're gonna have to pay for more stress relief, but still, it's not bad. We could go and get something from this guy, but that is not what we're gonna do. Quirk removal is what the name of the game is right now. Yep, there it is. So we could remove Plutomania or Automatomophobia. The stress damage is not the worst, but it is locked in. Well, not Prayer Flagellate doesn't matter. Ruin's Phobe doesn't really matter. Off Guard is annoying, but it's not that expensive to remove. I'd still rather get rid of Off Guard. It's real bad. minus speed and dodge on the first round. Yeah, I think I'd rather just get rid of that. Because it's a guaranteed get out of here.
We will find all manner of great and terrible things in this war.
But I mean, we got plenty of money. We got 20,000 gold from the mission, so I'm very happy with that. And we have someone at level 2! The first level 2 unit, Milk Jug the Vestal. Minus 2% crit, plus stress and lower accuracy versus beast, minus accuracy, yay! And Dark Temptation, prone to investigating the dark arts, purely negative. Yeah, you love to see it. Oh, Lord.
A fresh
Stress reduction is less effective. Until we get rid of this event, it's gonna stay essentially forever. Highly annoying. We'll only gamble, damn it. Left on a quest of personal hardship and pain, damn it. Calm, minus 15% damage on the first round. Removed Guilty Conscience on Reynold. We got more things to remove though. We got a whole new batch of people who need stress relief. And you have Spotted Fever, minus 50% blight resist. If we don't take you to a place with blight though, that doesn't matter too much. But we do need to get rid of, honestly, I mean, okay, hold on. First of all. Is it with an E? Hold on. It is with an E. Lord, oh potatoes. And then you need to have the yips removed, because that is a horrible thing to have. You know, I'll spend $750 to remove it. Well, no. Oh, no. Oh, we already removed the diseases from the Vestal anyways. You know what I should be doing? I should have done this like several times over again.
And tonics can overcome things a sharpened sword cannot.
Do it one more time so that we can actually get more people in here for a removal. I should have done that before. The yips, $4,000 to remove now, huh? Before we do any of that, let's do stress on anyone who needs it. You need it. Just stress that. It's not high enough to need anything more than that. You need that. All right, you go for stress relief. We'll embark on a new mission here. What do we got? Bleed Stone. We do have units that bleed. You know, we have the Flagellant. We have the Hellion. The Gesture, which is not gesture, it's jester. So the Bleedstone would be very good to have. Plus, crit and dodge if torch is low, so low light stuff. Occultist only, debuff and move skill chance. We have a debuff trinket already. We don't need one specifically for the Occultist. Bleed skill chance would be good for the, that is jester only dice. But I'd prefer to not go to a short length mission. So I hate to say it, I don't maybe hate to say it, but I think we'll just go back to the Cove. I don't normally do the Cove as like my first bosses, but I feel like we can definitely do it. We'll probably take along a shield breaker. I'm actually thinking like a shield breaker along with a highwayman could be a good combination, because if you move back with Adder's Kiss, then the highwayman can move back with point blank shot, and we can kind of keep repeating that. And if it's in the opposite order, you can do List Advance or something. A little bit less good for dealing with like backline, but that is a very good blight ability. Then again, you do armor pierce, so like what's the point of this? I don't know, now that I think about it. I don't know. Impale, that could be a good one. It also moves you back. Everything moves you back. Hold on. No, we don't want bleeding here. We want blighting. We do have another abomination. Is this the same one? No, this is the abomination. We have another abomination. We could just take them along. They do work very well in the Cove. The blighting is good. The stunning is usually pretty good. Remove all trinkets and sort by rarity. So I'm like very tempted to do that. I don't think you had any like Cove capabilities here. Just accuracy, which is good. Plus stress if torch is low. Low healing received, but that's like not the end of the world. Yeah, that could work. That could work. Cove. Guilty conscience, off guard. I hate off guard. I hate anything that reduces speed on turn 1. Cove phobe, I mean, definitely not taking the Jester anyways, and the Houndmaster. So those are just kind of out. The Occultist could come along. You know, they do have higher damage against Eldritch, pretty good range on the ability. They do have a ability to stun and an ability to clear corpses and pull enemies into better positions. And just straight up Abyssal Artillery if we want to hit them in the back line. So we could use Viridi, and then we could also use either like the other Plague Doctor. Oops, just threw him away. Where are you? Or I mean, honestly, that's not bad. You got a little bit of movement here. You still have the stun and the blight in the back. You can just hit or with sacrificial stab or abyssal artillery. The highwayman can shoot if they need to, or point blank shot. And then you can just pierce in order to go around the shields and protections that the enemies have. Crits received chance plus up D-stealth minus 4 speed debuff expose. Interesting abilities here. Plus a damage against marked, captivate, blight ability. So you actually are a blighter if we put you in the, not in the back, but in like the middle positions, which is interesting. So maybe captivate with Duelist Advance could be kind of interesting. Get rid of Adder's Kiss, and then we can kind of move you back and forward with those abilities. That way you can hit all target positions. Okay, hold on, I'm thinking about that. Think about it. So if we do Captivate, get rid of Adder's Kiss, then you can attack from the back to move yourself forward, and then the Highwayman can Duelist Advance forward in order to reactivate Riposte. And when you're not moving forward, you're instead using Captivate, which applies decent damage. I mean, minus 25% on the attack is not that bad. And then also blighting for a whole bunch. And you also do more damage against Mark. That seems like a very good ability. And you also have a block ability that you can use. So that seems honestly like a pretty decent little combination. And then we have just you for sacrificial Abyssal Artillery. Yeah, I like that. We do have to unlock Abyssal Artillery, but then we can take the stab, Abyssal, the heal, and then I do like the stun, but you have to use it from the front, so we would probably just use Demon's Pull to pull backline units forward or to clear corpses, although it doesn't really feel all that necessary, to be honest. You do have damage against Mark. You do have damage against Mark. I guess you could build into Marked. You know, Dismas in the back with pistol shot. You with the Captivate. We could just mark a unit with vulnerability hex. All right, you know what? It's probably better than the pull. The thing is that I like Abyssal Artillery because it does do a lot of damage. I like it more than Vulnerability Hex because you might as well just hit them and do the damage, right? Even though this does have a chance of reducing their dodge for other units, you still have to rely on them to actually get in the hits. So I don't know what I would prefer there, but I do like the party, and I like the party composition and layout. Last question is about the Plague Doctor. Noxious, Plague, Blinding Gas, and I would actually really like for you to have Battlefield Medicine, even over Incision, because I don't really use Incision. Battlefield Medicine is real good though. Disorienting Blast is also pretty good for the single target stun, but you can't hit the very front line. So I think we'll just go for the heal. There we go. A couple of units that can have good like forward-backward movements, including Serpent Sway, just in case maybe you get crit or something. And then off guard. I hate that. You're never gonna be able to move turn 1. You don't have a skip in your step, unfortunately. But we're still gonna do this. So you need to have Blight. You need to have, I don't know what. Someone needs to have Scouting. Debuff resist, disease resist, dodge minus healing receive, debuff skill chance. We could put debuff skill chance on the occultist and give him more dodge to compensate so that he can actually hit with the vulnerability if we end up using it. Debuff resist. I don't care about the resist. I don't know, that seems okay. I'm a little worried about healing received. But it is +8 dodge, which is pretty good. If you're gonna have riposte, we can give you +8 dodge. Just raw 15% stun is good. So you should have a high chance of stunning and a high chance of blighting. Okay. I guess I like it. That'll probably be our party. Oh, you know what? There's one last thing that we can do with the money that we have, because we have a decent amount of cash left over. We can get some upgrades. Upgrades all around. We can even maybe get some skill upgrades, like if we have a lot of portraits, which we do.
A strict regimen is paramount if one is to master the brutal arithmetic of combat.
Arithmetic of combat. We can actually get some freaking upgrades, like Noxious, Plague Grenade, Stun Grenade, Viridi, Heal, Abyssal Artillery, probably Riposte and Pistol Shot. What do you have active? Open Vein 2. Minus 5% damage range, that's still fine. And then for you, I would like to have Pierce, and then probably Captivate. I think that's good enough. I don't want to spend too much money. I want to have money for supplies. All right, bit of a long little ending there, but I wanted to make sure that everything was set up correctly. For now, for those of you on YouTube, thank you very much for watching. Like the video if you enjoyed it, subscribe for more. Check me out on Twitch if I want to go live, support me on Twitch, Patreon, and Streamlabs. And I hope to see you here again for the next run of the Darkest Dungeon.